Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be continuing our Fire Emblem run, and we're going to be continuing with Chapter 7X, the Black Shadow. So the last chapter, I think we're going to get a reminder here. Mysterious group seems hell-bent on capturing Nils and Ninian. Having failed this group, the Black Fang flees. Rumor has them traveling southwest. Lynn and her colleagues follow in hopes of recovering a lost heirloom. The Black Fang have made a stronghold of an abandoned castle in Cathalit. Its dark halls are alive with shadowy figures. "7X, the Black Shadow." So the brother escaped, and the sister was rescued by a band of strangers? Do I understand you? Yes, they ambushed us, and hold your excuses, the end is all that matters. Yes, ma'am. And your plan for recovering the siblings is? We've word that the entire group is headed this way, with the brats in tow. They're coming here? Why would they do that? They may be well after this ring. It's a rare piece. We took it from the girl. It was a stroke of luck that we did, especially if it brings them to us now. I'll grab the whole lot of them with this to bait the trap. I see. Very well, I'll give you another chance. I've been a business elsewhere, but I shall return once it's finished. You have until sunrise tomorrow. Do you understand? Yes. If you do not have the children when I return, my hand will deal you the Fang's punishment. Remember that. Bear it closely in mind. I believe they went in here. Milady, are you really going in there to get the ring back? Yes, we are. But this is their stronghold. They're bound to be well defended, not to mention well armed. Please forget about the ring. It's okay. Shane's agreed to attempt this recovery. I wouldn't be here if not for that. Shane believes we can do this. I'm sure that the decision was not made lightly. With Shane at my side, I'm confident we can win. Let's get your ring back, Ninian. Milady Lindis, there are more of the foe inside than we thought. This is their stronghold. It's imperative we move carefully. Exactly, Milady. This narrow corridor can be used to our advantage. If we draw the enemy through here, we can engage them in small numbers and remain relatively safe. If time is a concern, we can always rush them. If we do that, we better be sure we can win. So Shane, what do you think? How do we move forward is completely up to you. Okay. And so, I already went ahead and made my battle preps really quick at the end of, or before I closed my game off stream, and so we're going to be filming everybody here. The only person that is not making the journey will be Wrath, as I said before. He doesn't need to level up as much as he is a higher level, and I don't really need him too much for this chapter anyways. So we're going to leave him sidelined. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and start. So on this map, we do have one chest, and then we have the boss over here, Bayard. Stronger mercenary. He's got also a steel sword, making him a little bit stronger, but he's nothing to be afraid of yet. We do have another thief, an enemy thief, who's going to try and take this chest, but we're going to try to stop him before he gets there. Alright, so again, here we come with Dorcas. He's going to take care of this soldier, no problem. Like so, no problem. Alright. And we're going to actually have, we're going to send Lynn over to the right here. Eric's going to help take care of the mages that come in the middle. Got a mage right here. And then, let's see. Sane's going to go straight up the middle, but on his own, he can take care of these guys relatively easy. And then we'll have some of our weaker guys all grouped together and go to the left. Oh, we get a critical. Nice. HP and magic. Not a great level, but increasing magic is what we want. Okay, so Sarah will be in the middle, ready to heal anybody along the way. And we'll just have everybody move up like so. So we're gonna go ahead and have Will move again. We'll have him attack this wall here. And Florina will also help Lynn on the right. So Sane doing a good job of drawing in these two units for the attack. Alright, so since Sane took a hit, let's go ahead and heal him up. We're going to get Sarah's first level as well. Magic, speed, resistance, okay, not too bad, not too bad. So Urk can take care of this guy, no problem. Battle of Mages. I like seeing magic in this game, it looks really cool. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and have Florina attack. Well, let's see. Now let's have Dorcas attack first, since he's good against the lance. And then we're going to show a hidden aspect of the Manikati. Effective against infantry. Well, it's also effective against cavaliers. So as you can see, my sword is glowing, which means I get double damage against something it's effective against. In this case, it's good against horses, as well as armored units. So we're going to go ahead and have Lynn kill this guy. No problem. Okay, and then we'll have Florina charge up north. And on this side, we're going to have Lucius break through here. And we'll strike the archer, probably with the short bow. And he gets a critical, very nice. So we can take care of him in one shot as well. And we're going to go ahead and move Matthew up to get the chest. And we have a hammer. So, just like the armor slayer that's in Matthew's inventory, the hammer is also good against knights. It is a very heavy and effective weapon, however it has very low hit. And unfortunately, axe users like Dorcas, who can use the hammer, don't have a lot of skill, so the chances of hitting are not extremely high, but if you can land that hit, it's usually really effective. How? This can't be. They should be dead. Everyone, get in there and finish them. This is our final chance. Alright, and so now we're going to start getting reinforcements. I want to leave Dorcas here to take care of the soldiers, since he can take care of them with ease. I want to have Lynn move up here. She's going to take care of this brigand, unless he decides to attack Sane on this next turn. And we'll have everyone else over here moving up. Go ahead and kill this soldier. Very good. Now we get another will level. Skill, speed, luck, resistance. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and have Urk move over here as well. Heal him up with Sarah. And then have Nils make him act again with his special ability. And we get Nils' first level. Perfect. He increased HP, speed, and luck. That's all we need him to increase. As long as he gets max speed and luck, then he'll be able to dodge everything that attacks him. The HP is also good, so that way if he does get hit, he can take 1 or 2 hits in the later game. Okay, so we just stole the Thief's Lockpick. It's an ability that thieves have, so it's very useful. I'm not going to need the extra lockpick, but it's good if we can sell it and get some money for weapons and magic later on. I probably won't need it, but it's fun to steal anyway, and it gives me EXP. Okay, so now we have some mages starting to spawn, so what we're going to do is I'm actually going to have Urk strike first here, or Lucius, whichever one they want to attack, and then we'll kill them off with our other units on the next turn. And every turn I get, I'm going to make sure Nils does, or plays his flute so he can get another turn. Just more EXP. Alright, so now we have our mercenaries here. Let's go ahead and have Florina and Sane take care of them. And Lynn will be right behind, just in case. These guys should be fairly simple to take care of, though. Sane can almost one-shot the mercenary here. So this one decides to attack Lucius, but not the best idea, as Lucius is pretty strong. So again, dark magic is good against anima, but Urk is a lot faster, as the dark magic is also heavier too. Shamans are a very slow unit, so they don't have a lot of speed. So Urk gets to double, and so in my opinion, dark magic not all too useful most of the time. Let's see, we're gonna go ahead and give Matthew a kill here. Nice and easy. Okay, and then we're gonna have these guys move up. We're gonna have Urk attack the boss. I mustn't fail. I cannot fail. The consequences are too great. Gets cut off as I try to blast him with my magic. So this guy, he's not even that scary to face, just because we don't have to attack him up close. We can always just attack him from range, and stay safe. But I am going to make sure that Sane gets the kill on this guy, because I need to get him as much EXP as possible. And like I said before, killing bosses give more EXP than just the regular enemies. And he can use the extra boost. Okay, not too bad. We got 4 points in that level, so that's very good. Too bad I didn't get any strength, but it's okay. I also didn't get any speed either. Alright, a Lynn level. Strength, HP, and luck, okay. I wish she would start increasing more speed though. That's supposed to be her best stat. She hasn't really increased it all too much, so that's not a good sign, but I am increasing some strength, so that's good. Alright, so Sane's going to come over here and kill the boss for us. Should be really easy. Bonk. Okay, nice level for Sane. Hopefully we get some skill. Strength, speed, HP. Typical Sane level, so that's fine. We do need to hope he gets some more skill, so he can hit enemies later on. No, I cannot. Give us the ring and swear us this oath. You must promise to leave these two alone. If I have your vow, I'll spare your life. Failure means death. What? Poison? He took his own life? These are no common brigands we're dealing with. This man was trained by a well-organized group. What do they want with Nils and Ninian? Nils, Ninian, everything's going to be fine. As long as you're with us, you'll be safe. But you witnessed our victory, right? With Shane's planning and my sword, you've no worries. If we all work together, there's nothing we can't overcome. I don't care who comes after you, I'll not let you be taken. Really? Yes, on my honor. Right, Shane? Milady. Oh yes, this is yours. It's... You called it Nini's Grace, right? Did you not? That lout had it. Milady Lindis, thank you so much. I have no other words save thank you. Alright, and that was the side quest, Chapter 7X. Okay, passing through Arafin and Cathalet, Lynn and her friends arrive in Kaelin. However, Kaelin is now under the rule of Lord Lundgren. Lundgren's henchmen lay in wait to assassinate Lynn. They wait for her to approach and ready a special weapon. Alright, this is Chapter 8, Vortex of Strategy. Look, Shane, the mountains seem so far away now. We've come such a long way. Milady Lindis, Shane, we cannot be very far from the castle now. By my reckoning, we can reach Castle Kalin in 2 days, if we hurry. 2 more days. Hold on, grandfather, please. Cheer up, Lynn. If they see you looking so sad, the entire company will lose heart. Florina, you're right. There's nothing to be gained by worrying. We just have to press onward. That's the spirit. Lynn, danger approaches. What did you say? I don't see anything. Are you sure? I feel it too. I'm sure of it. Ah, milady, don't move. What and where did this bolt come from? They have a ballista. Lord Lundgren is getting serious. Deploying siege engines is no mean feat. What is a ballista? It's a weapon designed for long-distance attacks. Only archers can use them, but they can be devastating. Florina, you must stay aground. Do not take to the air. The ballista would target you in an instant. Is there a way to combat it? The safest course is to use someone with good defense as bait, so the enemy wastes arrows. Then you can walk up and knock the fool on the head. Will, can you use a ballista? I've never tried, but it's just a really big bow, right? I should be able to figure it out. All we can ask is that you try. Let's see what we can do. Ah, Lady Linda's Shane. I have some minor business to attend to. I'm unable to join you. If you need any of my possessions, please take them now. Alright, so for this chapter, we cannot deploy Matthew, which is fine. We don't really need him all too much here. Yeah, so for this chapter... they tell us not to use Florina, because she's vulnerable to the ballistas, the arrows from the ballista, but I'm still going to be using her anyways. Let me see. I think, yeah, again, I'm not going to really deploy Wrath for this chapter. I'd rather deploy Lucius and Urk and Dorcas, so I think we should be fine. I don't need, well, Dorcas can hold on to the hammer, I suppose. And see, what we're going to do, you can hold on to that, is we're going to sell the lockpicks, as we are not going to need them after this chapter. And I'm going to give this pure water over to... I guess Lucius can actually take the pure water for this chapter. Usually I have Urk engaged the mages early on, but... That's 5 attack. You know, I take it back. Urk's still going to use the pure water here. Okay. So, Dorcas is going to have Wrath hold on to the hand axe, the extra one. Yeah. Okay, so we're good here. Okay, so what's going to happen is I'm going to send Urk to the right to take care of these 2 mages here. Maybe on the next turn Lucius can help kill them. And then Florina is actually going to charge and take out the ballista as soon as possible. Sane will go down to the south with the rest of the army. Sarah's going to stay in the back away from the ballista because she can't fight anyways. Let's see, we're going to do it, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so Nils can help Dorcas move on further ahead. Okay, and here we go. So let me just make sure. So that this guy can deal 12 damage currently. If you double that, that's 24. Ooh. Actually, that thing can actually kill Florina. If that's how it's calculated. I do believe it's damage first, doubled, and then it does the reduction from defense. I'm not 100% sure. I do have a high chance of avoiding as well, though. Unless it's calculated as damage, which is 12 minus 5, which is 7, and then times 2. I'm honestly not sure. Playing this so much, I should know, but unfortunately I do not. It's kind of embarrassing to say. I guess I will just have to keep Florina safe, since I truly don't know. Okay, so we do have a mercenary down here, but I'm not going to worry about him attacking Dorcas too much, because he has a lot of HP. He should be fine. And everyone else is going to just start charging down this way. Oh, I forgot. I'm going to have Nils sell those weapons and things. Maybe I'll have Sarah do it. We'll see. Okay. Ah, I missed. A little unlucky, but that's okay. He's not expected to hit sword users anyways. We have a lot of lances coming up, which is why I want Dorcas in the front. So with the pure water, Urk no longer takes any damage from these mages. And you can take care of them with ease. And we get another level. Come on, please be good. HP magic resistance. Well, 3 stats, not too bad. And another perfect kill, thanks to that extra magic we just got. Nice, okay. So now we can go ahead and go get that village to the right. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, let's see. What weapons do we got? So they are all lances. So Dorcas will go ahead and attack this guy first. We'll have Saint circle around and finish him off. And these guys should attack Dorcas if they value their lives more, because Saint is just too strong. But either way is fine. I'm going to have Will strike this guy first. And then what we are going to do is have Florina go here, take care of the mercenary, and we're going to use Nils to make her act again, and head over towards the ballista. Nice. Weapon level. So now she can fly over here, like so. And take care. I just want to confirm. Yeah, so he only does. Oh, we can calculate this right now, actually. So he deals 10. That's what, 18. Okay, so it does deal. It calculates the attack after defense reduction. So he has 9 attack. I have 5 defense, which therefore means I would normally take 8, but because bows are good against flyers, it deals an additional 1, timesing that by 2 equals 10. And as we can see, when I attack, his retaliation damage is 10. So it does reduce by defense first, and then it does the extra. So I'm not going to worry too much, because that guy cannot hurt me, and even if this soldier attacks me as well, just by killing the ballista, I'll be safe. And who knows, I'm probably going to dodge anyways. We shall see. Or I can always have Lucius just go and kill this guy, which I think is a good idea. So the benefits of having ranged units is you can attack from off the cliffs too, attacking where close combat units cannot. And I don't believe these guys have javelins like I do. Yeah, so not to worry. And then we'll put Lynn here to protect Nils and Will. Okay, and we're good to go. What are your couriers waiting for? There's nothing but fleas. Call out the reinforcements and rush them. Alright, and perfect. They are going for Dorcas. Perfect. Nice kill for Florina here. The Cavalier goes for Lynn. Interesting. Ooh, I missed. Ooh, I missed twice. Unlucky. But again, that's the benefit of the Cavalier being in the forest. He gets to dodge most of my attacks with ease. I'm going to go ahead and chip with Will. Chip with... Oh, actually, Lucius is very strong. We can actually use him to kill. So we'll go ahead and chip with Dorcas. Nice, and we're going to get a Dorcas level with this hit. Hopefully he increases some strength, skill, or speed. Or all three. Oh my goodness, a blessed level. Almost perfect, in fact. The only stat he did not increase was resistance. So when you get level ups like that, those are close to godly levels. I mean, you couldn't ask for more. I don't expect him to increase any resistance anyway, so to me, best level I could ask for. Very good. Good job, Dorcas. And with that, I think I'm going to give the kill to Florina. Hopefully, if she hits this. And she does. Very good. Alright, that way we can keep moving forward. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Sarah heal up everybody like this. And then use Nils to make her move again. And continue healing everybody. So we only need Sane to really kill the boss to get that extra EXP. I don't really need him to kill all the small guys anymore. Do you remember the weapon triangle? Axes over lances and whatnot? This is important, so pay attention. There are some weapons that don't follow the normal rules. And here, this is a Lance Reaver. Alright, Lance Reaver. So, very useful weapon, as the man was saying. It reverses the weapon triangle, so while it is a sword, it is actually effective against Lance. So it reverses it. So now, if you go with all the Reavers, Lance Reaver, good against Lances, Sword Reaver, good against swords, and the Axe Reaver, good against axes. They're really useful weapons, but they don't have a lot of uses. As you can see, it only has 15. Normal swords like the iron or steel have like 45 or 30. So it is a valuable weapon, very useful though, so we have to make sure we use it wisely. For Lynn's story, it's not important, but it can be useful if I'm trying to train up other units. I'm actually going to give it to Matthew if he can use it early, and when we get him back. Alright, so we got soldiers coming to the south, which is perfect for Dorcas to train on, so he's going to go over there. And we got a brigand coming this way. I could have Saint just kill him, but I think we're going to leave it to Lynn. Okay, just like so. Florian's here. We're going to have Nils go back and sell the stuff I don't need. And what we're going to try to do is get Will on that ballista, and he's going to start attacking some of the units on those forts to the south. Just a little bit of extra damage and EXP for Will, since I don't really need him to kill anything. We could just watch Dorcas kill all these guys on his own. So this guy's obviously no match for Lynn. We can destroy him, no problem. Okay, I don't even know if I need Urk over here anymore. I mean, I just needed to kill those mages and get the village, so his usefulness is probably run out for this chapter. Go ahead and I'll sell all this stuff. I am going to buy... actually, I probably don't need anything. But I'm going to buy a couple weapons just in case. You never know when you might need something. Okay, let's see. Lucius is level 4. Okay, so Will's going to go over to that ballista. Dorcas is going to go ahead and keep clearing out these guys. So another reason why Dorcas is very useful is he's got a lot of HP, and that means he can be a very good tank. He can't really die easily, so he can take a lot of hits, and I don't have to worry about him going down. Even though he does take a lot, a decent amount of damage per hit, he has so much HP it doesn't matter. Okay, so if we remember the weapon triangle, or what the old man was saying, the reverse weapons, these 3 units right here actually do have all 3 of the reverse weapons, including the boss himself. So we cannot use our usual tactics against these guys. So normally Dorcas is very bad against mercenaries, but this one's using a Lance Reaver, so he's actually very strong against him. So we're actually going to have Dorcas move in first and take out the mercenary, because now his Lance Reaver is actually weak against Dorcas's axe. And then Will's going to actually hop onto the ballista, and let's see if we can get a little hit in here. Maybe onto this guy. Very nice. And then we'll just kind of stand by here. And Nils is too far away, so we'll just leave him be. So there you go. While on a fort, units will recover some HP. Not a lot, just a little bit, but it can be useful later on in the game for me. In this case, the enemy is the one on it. Alright, so Dorcas, as you can see, he can take out this guy no problem. I'm actually going to have Lucius kill this one, only because Dorcas will continue to engage many enemies. So we'll give Lucius the kill for this one. Okay, we'll go ahead and have Will move over here a little closer. And again, let's try to kill the soldier. And we do. Very nice for Will. So now this guy has a Sword Reaver. Usually axes are good against swords, but in this case, Floriana is now effective against him. So we'll go ahead and give her the kill. Wow, he actually hit me with an 11%. Very, very, very low chance. But it can happen. Skill and speed. It's kind of what you want to see for your Pegasus Knights anyways. Again, I wish I got more than just 2 stats, but it's still not too bad. Okay, so Sane's going to get ready to kill this guy. I cannot use Dorcas to help out. Technically, Lyn can also kill him very effectively. But again, I want Sane to get the finishing blow. So let's see, maybe I can use one of my mages to weaken him. Perhaps Urk. Oh, that's perfect. Curse, the ballista must have been taken. What's going on here? Somebody get that girl. So again, magic is very good against armored knights, like Urk is doing so right here. We just did 20 damage, which is perfect to set up the kill for Sane. I think we can get, a little bit of damage in from Will, bring him down to 1 HP. Anybody need a heal? Oh, Urk does, so we can use Sarah one last time. Remember, we need as much EXP on her as possible. And we'll go ahead and use Sane to finish him off. Lord Lundgren, I've failed you. I pray you hurry with those reinforcements you promised. Alright, and a perfect level for Sane. HP and defense, 2 good stats, but again, only 2 stats. It's not making me very happy. But now Sane is level 10, so we can transform him once we get our promotional item. Yes, I see no more enemy soldiers. However, something is bothering me. What is it? I noticed it during the fighting. Our opponents, they were soldiers of Kalen. I even recognized some of those we fought. I trained with many of them, and yet they attacked us without hesitation. They're black-hearted traitors who joined Lord Lundgren. Good riddance, I say. It also means less resistance at the castle. I hope you're right. I'm just glad Nils and Ninian were with us. If that first shot had hit me, I might not have survived. We are honored to have served you well. We won't let you down. I know, I'm relying on you. What's this? You dealt with the ballista too? Nicely done. Matthew, where were you doing all this? I went to the village to sniff out about information. I got some interesting news from my trouble too. Let's hear it. First, about Marquis Kalen's illness. He really is unwell. He's been in bed for nigh on 3 months. Oh no, grandfather. I've heard an interesting rumor about his condition though. The people believe that someone's been poisoning the Marquis. He's been poisoned? And this someone, well, everyone's too afraid to mention a name. However, they say that as soon as the Marquis took ill, a certain noble took control of the castle as though it were his own. I fed a hungry innkeeper some coin and he fed me a name. The Marquis of Kalen's own brother, Lord Lundgren. How can this be? How can they allow him to get away with this? The villagers know he's the one poisoning my grandfather, and yet no one raises a hand against him? Why? They are afraid, and they lack proof. The whisperings of the common people mean nothing. That's the truth of it. And the Marquis's loyal retainers who might have lent credence to these rumors, there is no sign. Are you saying they've been silenced? It's a fair assumption. This is beyond believing. The worst news is yet to come. What? There's more? An impostor has appeared, claiming to be the Marquis's granddaughter. At least that's the story Lundgren's telling to all who will listen. What does that mean? It means that the people are waiting for 2 traitorous knights and a base-born child to appear and lay claim to Castle Kalen. But it can't be. Traitors? Us? Ridiculous. He says I'm an impostor? Don't you have anything that proves your lineage? Well, when my mother joined the Lorca, she brought nothing of Licia with her. The Lady Marquis Arifin himself remarked at your resemblance to Lady Madeline. Your face is your proof. They'll say we found a look-alike somewhere. We're seen as betrayers of our knightly vows. Our word means nothing. No, our only hope is to see Marquis Kalen himself. We must hurry. If not, my grandfather... I must see him, with my last breath if need be. But we must formulate some manner of plan. Even if we set out for the castle, the troops patrolling the area will cause no end of problems. You have been branded as oathbreakers after all. I've got it. Elwood. He seems sympathetic to our plight. He should still be in Cathalit. If we can talk to him, he might help us. Of course, a sound idea. Let's hurry. Yes, back to Cathalit. Alright. We just completed Chapter 8 of Vortex of Strategy. So, this one's a little bit shorter than the previous episodes, but we're going to end this one here. The next 2 chapters we're actually going to do together, and it's going to conclude Lynn's story. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.